What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Divine Dialogue with your boy Uncle DJ. I am the Uncle DJ. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my channel as we navigate through this world that we live in and see what's going on. Six of Pentacles. As y'all can see, Christmas tree is up, being festive. God damn. The pre-shuffle just spitting stuff out. So that must mean y'all must have been doing something. Something must have happened. Something must have been gone down. What it is, y'all? What's going on, collective? Talk to me. Talk to Uncle DJ. What's going on? Sit down. Y'all boy is in trouble. He's on punishment. But the faggot decided to sit up here and act stupid today, so I'm just getting a cage. So we beefing right now, because now it's like, he don't like to be in a cage, so now he should be doing shit just to know that, okay, he'll sacrifice getting a whooping so that way he can get out the cage, but I'm not gonna play with Trey. But anyway, back to y'all, chastise y'all ass now. What's going on with you? Spirit letting me know some, like, cards is just flipping, spilling out. Y'all must have done something that y'all ain't had no business doing, or somebody is in y'all energy heavy, and Spirit trying to let me know what's going on. So we gonna tap into this bitch, because I need to know what's wrong with my kids now. What's wrong with my nieces and nephews? What is it? What is it? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? Let's see. Since y'all don't want to say nothing, I'll see. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands, we got the Emperor, the Moon, Strength, Five of Cups, and we got Eight of Wands in reverse. All right, so off rip, Nine of Wands. We got the 9 and we got the 8 up here, okay. Nine of Wands is someone that's being very resilient. You know, you are looking forward to change, but you're protecting your peace, very heavy. You're very persistent when it comes to just navigating forward movement and things like that. Like when it comes to like protecting your peace and maintaining that, you know, that wall and your guard. We have the Emperor here, so you know our rift, that's dominating. That's big dog right there. That's big dog right there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like a fatherhood, like a father figure in a sense. But again, masculine, feminine, take it how you want to take it. You know, it's not gender specific, but someone is definitely feeling powerful right now. Somebody is definitely understanding their power and their gifts in a way. Being very nurturing and dominating in the field of understanding. Damn. Come on, Spirit. Stop playing now. The moon is out here, so someone's intuition is heightened. There's fear, there's illusions, somebody's real anxiety is probably high. Strength card is out here, so that's bravery, that's courage, that's someone that's being poetic in a sense. We do have the Five of Cups here, so someone is in loss and grief, sorrow, disappointment. They feel like they didn't drop the ball or something, you know what I'm saying? They missed their calling or whatever. Or they feel like they fumbled in the bag, you know. I see the Eight of Wands in reverse. So that's somebody that is like, that's the reverse of what it normally would be in the upright, which is fast moving, rapid change. So somebody's moving slow. Someone's moving in a way where it's like you being real snail-like, Gary the Snail type ass bitch. Like you real sluggish. I don't know if it's hit to your confidence or whatever the case may be. Whether this is you or whether this is someone else, but you got to tell them, you know what I'm saying, like remain brave, continue to be courageous within, you know, what's going on. Pick them other 2 cups that's behind you and mob the fuck out. Because you got your 10 of cups coming in and you got the sun card out here. So ain't no need to be sitting up here trying to fight for someone that wanted to keep you in competition, or ain't no need to fight to be in no competition. Bitch, I already won. I already got my 10 of cups. So pick your head up. Take them other 2 cups that's behind you. Don't keep crying over no motherfucking spilled milk. I know it's gonna take some bravery, some courage, and you're gonna need some strength to move on, but you can do it. Because what's done in the dark then came to the light. And since it came to the light, we gotta deal with that shit. It is what it is. Okay, cool. But the thing is, you stepped into your power. Now that you know what happened, you stepped into your power. And you moving on. You know what I'm saying? You moving on. And you protecting your peace. And that's how I'm reading it. You know what I'm saying? So, got our 10 of cups here. Sun card, so it's being illuminated. We already know the sun and the moon is out here. Y'all too far for me to slap your ass today. But when I get close, no you ain't. I'm gonna get close enough, I'm gonna smack your ass. So we already know, sun and moon out here, heavy spell work has been done. That's why you moving sluggish. I don't know if someone cast a chaos spell on you, or if someone wants you to be mentally entrapped or have some sort of mental anguish in a sense right now. I don't know, but definitely competition is out here where they wanted you to be hostile. Somebody may want to fight you at a party, or it may be, you know, some conflict where somebody wants to, you know, commit violence or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But at the beginning of the day, because we ain't gonna work to the end. At the beginning of the day, at breakfast, you don't want that smoke. The sun just came up and everything is being illuminated. I'm walking into my 10 of cups, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And I got the strength to do it, to walk away from you and to keep on moving and doing what I gotta do, shaking and grooving and doing. So it is what it is. I think what it is, somebody's upset, obviously, because you got your 10 of cups. Even after they tried to take the 5 from you, you still had 2 left. You know what I'm saying, that weren't broken, that weren't battered or shattered or whatever the case may be. And you kept on pushing. So we're just gonna rock out with that. And we're gonna keep it pushing like we always do. Neither one's out here. So you moving very passionate. You moving with energy, bravery, like the same thing that you had to do when you had to move on with the 5 of cups that you had and be in grief. Like you're doing the same thing with your 10 of cups, even throughout this rivalry or this shit, this weak ass shit that these hoes want to do. Because you got to understand, when somebody has to goddamn team up with somebody, got to team up to come against you, you got to understand the powers that be. You got to understand how magnificent your energy must be for a motherfucker that want to have to collaborate with somebody else, like a group project, to come against you. Like, bitch, I know what time it is. Because if you was really about that shit, you come see me one-on-one. You got my address. Like, if you really want to handle it, then you would have handled it on your own. Why you had to get somebody else to come and fight with you? Like, we ain't doing no jumping, but come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really had a problem with me, then you would have addressed it. You would have solved it. You would have already handled it. Pussy ass hoe. The magician's out here. So you manifesting and all your dreams are coming true. And that's just that. And y'all already know how I feel about the magician card. You got your wands, you got your swords, you got the money. Like, you got all that shit coming in, and you being very creative, you being very imaginative, whether this is you or whether this is the other person. Now they trying to get creative because that shit that they was trying to throw at you didn't work. That spell work is backfiring. So it didn't work. All right, we got the Ace of Cups right here. I can't remember. Was it in the upright or was it reverse? I can't remember, but I'm gonna take it in the upright. So we got new beginnings. I'm gonna take it because the magician is out here. I'm gonna take it as the upright. So we got new beginnings. We got new opportunities. We have emotional and spiritual fulfillment. We get into the bag. Fuck all that radio shit. Fuck all that child play. I'm gonna get to the bag on you. That's my best revenge. Get into that money. Fuck all that radio shit, because these hoes ain't got nothing. They ain't had nothing before, and they damn sure ain't got nothing now. You know why? Because they spent it all. Whether it be on a bitch, on a nigga, whatever the case may be, you didn't spend all your money. Now you had to go live. Shut up, DJ. Ace of Cups is out here. Come on, where we at? All right, so we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so like I said, they spent all that shit. That Six of Pentacles, they spent all that shit. They ain't so generous no more. They ain't so much fruitful no more because they ain't dead. Yeah. These rich bitches is poor. Yeah, stop playing with me, ho. There we go. King of Pentacles is out here. Businesses is failing. Bitch, your credit score, poor. Them rich bitches is poor. Where's she about Sheree at? Yes, it is. That rich bitch is poor. That's what happened when you got my name in your mouth. That's what happens. See, when y'all be trying to do that spell work, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bitch. When you try to do spell work, let me teach y'all something. Because y'all don't know. Because I ain't put a bitch in the jar in a minute. So I can speak on it because I know how to do both. I know how to dibble and dabble, okay? You have to get permission to do that shit, okay? And I know I might get in trouble for telling the people how this shit's supposed to go. But if you do not have permission from the divine to go out here and cast judgment, to go out here and do spell work, to go out here and be on some weird shit, and you working for the man, him downstairs, you gonna get your ass tossed up, let alone if that shit backfire. And 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 9, if that person still has their halo, and then let them be a chosen one, let them be an earth angel like me and my collective, your ass finna get your ass tossed up, bitch. And all them swords that you had darted and geared and targeted at me, that shit gonna reverse and it's gonna hit your ass 10 motherfucking folds. So now you got 20 motherfucking swords in your back. And so the bag since the line drop. That's what I'm talking about. Like, stop playing with me. Page of Swords is out here. So you have a lack of planning. Oh, that creativity's not there no more. No more t-shirts. No more bags. No more wigs. No more puppies. Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? And that's what the people are asking. Like, well, what happened? Because you was popping shit like you was the abundant one. You was popping it like you was the blessed one. Like you had spiritual protection. But it seemed like when the collective walked away and snatched all that shit that he came with, you ran out of duckies. That's what happens when y'all trade y'all pure gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. So you didn't sacrifice Joe. Child, y'all are fucking stupid, bro. And that's just crazy. That's just crazy. High Priestess is out here, so you intuitively already know this shit. You already getting your downloads, and you and your feminine energy, and you just like, man, hey man, say man, fuck that hoe, man, fuck that pussy ass nigga, man, cause that's just what it is. And see that what I'm saying? I ain't even had to put my hands on you. I ain't even had to do what I used to. Cause see, the old me, the old collective, All right, so now we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, so the grievance conference. Wait a minute. Wait, not the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. What happened to the grievance conference? What happened to the grievance committee? What happened to the board of trustees? Y'all not meeting up no more? Y'all not chilling no more? Y'all ain't having no wine no more? I mean, it is Wednesday. Collective, why they not doing what they used to do when you was around? When you was pouring into them? When you was able to siphon, when they was able to siphon energy from you? God damn it. What happened? Ain't throwing my shit on the floor. What it was? What's going on? Like, what is the issue? Like, what transpired? I want to know, collective. Tell me, what did you do? What did you do? Besides protect your peace, remain in your authority, allow your intuition to guide you, create yourself, cultivate the strength to move on from all this weird shit that was going on behind closed doors. Allow yourself to go through that disappointment. Allow yourself to accept that shit. Allow yourself to be hurt by the fact that these low vibrational faggot ass motherfucking hoes to sit up here and play it on your motherfucking name, talk shit about you like you wasn't shit. And you helped them hoes keep a roof over their head. You gave them hoes confidence that they was still gonna be able to be alive in this bitch. After their careless ass decisions and all because they want to keep up with you. Because you bag find shit all the time. So they in secret competition with you and then fuck around and got... Shut up, DJ. But that's all right, though, because you got your 10 of cups. Still got your 10 of cups, and it's being illuminated. While they wanted to keep you in competition, they wanted to have secret competition with you. They wanted to battle with you. Now they aggressive. Now they hostile because you don't fuck with them no more. Now it's being perceived as you the op. How you the op when you just illuminated the whole shit that they was on? Like, make it make sense. The spell work backfired. It didn't work. You got wind that they was on some weird shit. All right, cool. So it is what it is. I'm moving forward, moving confidently, moving fearlessly. Like, okay, it is what it is. And all my manifestations is still coming true. All the shit that y'all try to block from me is still coming into fruition. Y'all are some goddamn... I don't even want to say y'all amateurs when it comes to this dark magic shit, but y'all need to, like... Him downstairs needs to pick better candidates to work for him because... You hoes are fucking garbage. Like, fucking piss juice. Ace of Cups, I'm still getting my opportunities. And y'all are the ones that are in lack and debt. Y'all not as generous as y'all was before. Y'all selfish as fuck now. More than you were before because you penny pinching. You done lost your job. All that little extra money done ran out. Business is failing. It's hard. Bitches is having some financial difficulties now. It's so funny how shit get reversed around this bitch. It's so motherfucking funny. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to me. And motherfuckers wanted to play mind games. They wanted to insult your intelligence. They wanted to insult your confidence. They want to knock you off your pivot. Like, but it's all good though. Because as the high priestess, you already knew. You were so tapped in intuitively that you had a feeling, bro. You had an inkling. And it was just like, why motherfuckers coming up in my dreams on some weird shit? Like, they tethering on my shit. They trying to beat me down on some weird shit. And that's because that teamwork didn't backfire. They done got together and had a whole motherfucking breakfast club meeting on your ass. And all that shit that they was talking about, it didn't backfire. Motherfuckers in return, all the shit that they wanted to throw at you that wasn't even true. It backfired, and now they living through that shit. And now I want to see how you make it out of that because I know how to find a way to make some shit shake, bitch. Now that one thing about it, two things for sure, bitch. I'ma always secure a bag. The collective gonna always get some pay. We gonna always motherfucking eat, bitch. Whether it's at our own table or with family, like, bitch, don't play. Like, I can eat at a buffet if I wanted to, bitch, by my goddamn self, by my lonely. And see, the problem is, Spirit had to show me that, and just like they showing you, collective, we was too naive. We was too motherfucking giving. We was too solid, too loyal to motherfucking fakes. To motherfuckers that wanted to maintain, sustain, and obtain a facade, not to be on some real shit. They wanted to keep up with us because they couldn't keep up with us. Clock that T, bitch. Stop playing with my collective. Like, we not, like... And what's so crazy is I ain't never wanted nobody to be in competition with me. I ain't never put nobody in a space to feel like you got to compete with me. Compete with me for what? We don't even rock. We don't even in the same category. How you gonna try to compete with me? We're not even in the same category. In any way, shape, or form in life. Like, how you gonna compete with something you can't compare to? We may have the same shoes on, but I guarantee you ain't gonna step. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? And that's why I'm always gonna win. That's why the collective is always gonna win, because we don't never do shit to nobody. That's why it's so weird to me that they always want to come for the collective. I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck y'all be on, bro? Like, that shit weird as fuck. I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. If, like, tell me you a fan without telling me that you a motherfucking fan, bro. If you want to suck my dick, just say that. Get the goose while you at it. Like, play with the balls too. Like, don't half step, because I don't half step with shit, bitch. You better check the videos. I get active, lil' mama. You can't even fuck with... Anyway. The Grievous Conference is no longer a thing anymore. There's a lack of teamwork. There's a lack of commitment. There's a lack of ideas and creativity. There's a lack of collaboration around it, bitch, because the key element, which was you, ain't there no more. They can't siphon from you no more. So, ain't no need to do Wind Down Wednesday no more. And that's why Eight of Cups is here. You have left them in lack and abandoned and took everything with you. Let go of all that shit. Let go of the dead weight. Withdrew from all them weird ass bitches. Queen of Cups is out here. You very empathetic though. You sought the counseling. You went through your therapy. You done your healing. You're looking good. You're actually a little kind. But you kind to the right ones. Knight of Pentacles is out here. You consistent as shit. You very strategic, very analytical. Like, it's very much like, I'm responsible for my actions. I know what the fuck I got going on, and I'm just chasing this paper right now. Cause love ain't really got me nowhere for real. But at the same time, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't want no love. Everybody always want to be loved, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna be naive about this shit no more though. That's just the thing. That's just the thing. Knight of Cups, romance, charming. See, you still gonna get your offers. Like, if you love how you supposed to be loved, like, it ain't even no way for me not to still get my offers. Not for me to still be loved. Like, nigga, what? That's the whole reason why y'all was in secret competition with me in the first motherfucking place. That's the whole reason why we even sitting right here right now, collective. You have to understand, these motherfuckers hate the way that you love. They fucking hate your light. They hate the fact that you effortlessly stand on your own. Motherfuckers love your vibe. They love your energy. They love your charisma. They love your romance. They love you, but can't be you. You walk into the room and niggas is like, who that is? Who for that? Like, hey, they sing. You already hit that? How long you last? 2 minutes? Hey, give me your number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Two of Pentacles. The World card. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Two of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Justice. How about to say Ten of Burdens? I always want to say Ten of Burdens. Ten of Wands, the Lovers. Five of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Come on, finish this out. Finish this out. And the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we got Temperance. So, with me still being able to receive my offers of love and romance, right? I'm finding balance and being able to adapt to what the fuck is going on, being able to juggle the different offers and the powers that be, because I done closed things out from my past. I'm not worried about trying to fix anything from my past. I can't too much focus on the future because we ain't got there yet. So I only can fix what's going on in the present. And that's why I'm in my harmony. I'm in my balance right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got down. I'm very much fulfilled. Very much in my je ne sais quoi. I'm abundant. I got my 9 of Pentacles. I got my financial independence. I got my financial security. It's just so funny how shit works. It is so funny how. It's so funny. And I'm so grateful and thankful for my spirit team and collective. Just as busy and as busy as we are, if you just sit down for just literally not even long, but if you gonna sit down and you ain't even gonna realize how long you've been sitting, because you just sit and you just be like, man, when we reminisce on the shit that we've overcame, the shit that motherfuckers tried to pin on us and lie about us and all that shit, and I just be like, man, these motherfuckers just don't know. They just don't know. They fucking around with somebody that was that legit playing people's endings. I'm gonna just say that. Legit set up there and was just like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, and this is, I'm gonna talk about how I even got into tarot and what really got me into really like doing the shit for real. But when you get to that moment where you just be like, man, spirit, I don't know what the fuck going on, but I need, like, because I just don't understand it. Like, why am I being betrayed left and right, up and down, side and side? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck am I missing? What is going on? Send me a lifeline, because I feel like I'm drowning and I'm just trying to understand, what did I do to get this type of, like, you know what I'm saying? And it just don't be making sense. And so when spirit grabbed me by my goddamn collar and took my ass and showed me what the fuck was going on, like, when I started to receive the downloads, I started to have the premonitions, when my shit started to fine tune and I really started to see, and I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm watching how people move. I'm listening to certain words and conversations, and it's just like, y'all don't even know that y'all done already exposed yourself, and I already know what y'all done did, and I already know how I even got into this situation that I'm in. I done got the answers. I done figured it out, and I ain't even had a conversation with you. I ain't even talked to you. You ain't heard from me. You ain't heard from me. I ain't called you. We ain't checked in. We ain't chopped it up. We ain't did shit. That's how you know that I know that you a fuck hoe. And your best bet is to watch the door the next time you see me come through that hoe. Stay near that door. Because if I catch you in a corner, that'll be the last corner that you gonna be in. Understand that, hoe? Living a life of luxury comes at a cost. But your wishes have been fulfilled with your 9 of Cups. You've moved on, and you got good karma on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, collective. That's why now it's just like, man, I just sit back and I just be like, thank you. Because I wanted the awesome bitches. I still do at times. Because it just be like the audacity of you to ever think that you could ever play with me on some foo-foo shit. Like, we talked about bitches that did weird ass shit like that whole time. You was talking about your motherfucking self in disguise. Puss ass hoe. And you lucky I ain't nowhere near your ass, because you know how to split your motherfucking wig. How dare you be in my presence and you acting like a hoe? How dare you be in my collective presence and you sit up here secretly eyeing them, evil eyeing them, because you mad because they a vibe, and you got to get next to the plug to even feel like you got some clout. You clout chasing ass bitch. Your daddy's, I see why your daddy mad now. I see why they prefer the other one over you. King of Cups. You got your wisdom. You're very, 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 very tapped in. And you're planning. You're anticipating and being very goal-oriented to just keep going up and up and up. And I feel like at this point now, as a collective, I can honestly say that we so focus on our goals and just continuously climbing up the ladder and continuously leaving back, you know, thinking so much of that long-term shit that I ain't even too much care to go outside and be with y'all and fuck around with y'all for real, because y'all still doing the same shit that I left y'all doing, and y'all ain't even trying to go to another motherfucking restaurant or something. Like, bitch, it's more to life than motherfucking and it's just, and it's fair. The scales are balanced back out. And I left y'all with y'all burdens because I was carrying them. And that's why I felt like, damn, Spirit, come on, help a nigga out. I ain't even been out here moving crazy. I done stopped talking to people like, why am I still, what the fuck? Like, and I forgot I had this one lingering around in my motherfucking energy. But soon enough, the next damn day, I think 48 hours after, that one had to go too. And that was the lover. And the lovers is out here. Partnerships are still going to come to you. You still going to get your romance. We talked about this with the 9 of Cups. You still going to get your offers. Now that you let them burdens go. Now that you done let all this shit subside. You done let all this shit go. You going to get your love. Don't even sweat that shit. Don't even worry about it. I guarantee you, mark my words. Spirit is going to align us with our divine partner. They're probably waiting on us right now. I'm going to beat their ass when I see them though too. When Spirit finally introduced me to the love of my life, or yeah, the love of my life, I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to shoot them with like a BB gun or something. And I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to be like, what the fuck took you so long? You done seen me out here manifesting your puss ass. You ain't want to come in this bitch and what the fuck? And what's gonna piss me off is if it's somebody that I already know. If it like that's what's gonna piss me off. Like if it's somebody that I already know, and it's like I got an idea of who, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like in divine time, and I'm gonna be patient, but I'm gonna beat their ass. For fuck y'all. Because I done been through conflict. I done been through bitches trying to put me in secret competition. I done been through it all. But I got my 10 of Pentacles with your motherfucking ass, so I guess it was worth it. But I'm still shoot the bitch. And I'm a Hierophant now. I give my gift of being able to share my experiences and share things that I've gone through with you. And we are able to connect through spirit to be able to give advice to you all on how to keep your balls in check, okay? Because the ball is always in our court. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ball always in the court. It's just up to you to goddamn take the shit to the... Thank you. I give my guidance, my spiritual, you know, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't always this, you know... I can't even say that. Because even when I was karmic, I still was tapped in. I've always like been able to balance my karma, and like I was always able to balance. I ain't gonna say I was really karmic. Like I just had some. I may have had some entity attachments on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I was like too. I was karmic. I ain't even gonna do that. I was karmic because I had fun. I keep telling y'all that I had fun. I had a motherfucking ball. I had fun being toxic. I still be toxic from time to time to just, you know, make sure I can still goddamn, you know. But, you know what I'm saying, like, I just know how to balance. I know how to balance it. I know how to balance my karmic and my divine, you know, masculinity and femininity on both ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to do that shit. But I see the reward of being more divine than karmic. Like, karmic brings too much headache. It's too much confusion. And I don't like shit to not add up. Because if the shit not adding up, I'm subtracting. Because you ain't going to confuse me. I ain't no motherfucking dummy, baby. Okay? That's you. You was in a special ed class, and the only reason why you went in the special ed class because your mama tied your shoes up before the social worker came by the house. Let me tell you something, bitch. Because see, people, I've been trying to be quiet and I've been trying to spare motherfuckers, but they keep trying me. But I'm gonna tell the truth for you. Let me tell you something, bitch. I'm not gonna argue with no bitch that was in a sped class. And the only reason why you weren't always in the sped class is because they took your ass out the school system. You had to be homeschooled. Because they said you had a mental, like, they were trying to blame it on the behavior, but it wasn't at the behavior. You had to get homeschooled because your dumb ass couldn't grasp the material. Okay, bitch? Don't play with me. And you missed out on that formulating relationships and connections and bonds and things like that. Like, you missed out on that because you too busy looking at a goddamn computer screen all goddamn day and you still can't fucking read. I don't understand how you was on the computer all day and you ain't even nobody's data scientist or nothing. Like, you can't even goddamn, at the computer crash, you don't even know what the fuck to do. Let alone the Wi-Fi. But she didn't want you on that special need bus, and she didn't want you rocking around with that helmet, but she wanted to make sure that she had got that check. So she had to make sure that they had somebody in place. And that person that was in place was your daddy, but you didn't know that was your daddy. So in essence, your daddy was still around, but then, you know. Cheers. You want to know where your daddy was? Your daddy been around your life the whole time. Y'all both were just some dumbasses. Your mama dumb for still getting the check for your stupid ass. Because she's slow too. Because she was playing with a little nose back in the day. That's why you out here got some brain cells that's off. Your daddy's slow, but he got a good paying job. But at the same time, he be siphoning some of the money too. He be getting cut back because he fucking on the client. So it just... That's why you got so many sisters and brothers around here, and it's nobody married. It's all out of wedlock. That's why toxic love is the thing. That's why when it comes to having positive, healthy relationships, you start to glitch and shit, because it's like, that's not what you're used to. That's not what you're accustomed to. So then you think that you bagged the nigga because you done fucked around and fucked on something that's just like you. And he 43. Child. That was y'all read. I hope that this message helped someone. I hope that you were able to take what resonated and left what didn't. Yeah. It be y'all. See, that's the thing. Let's talk about it. Because, see, it be y'all. Y'all get me all riled up, and then it's just like, oh, DJ be fucking losing it. Yeah, because I be minding my business. Like, I just be chilling, and it's just like, people really don't understand. Like, if you need that, I have no problem with giving you that if you can take it. Don't be no runner. I hate the runners. Because I ain't no runner. You ready? If you know, you know. So, needless to say, keep doing what you're doing, collective. Don't let these pussy ass hoes that's intimidated by you and that's scared of you to knock you off your pivot. Bottom line. Continue to push forward. Continue to get your manifestations. Continue to go the distance. If not for a pussy ass hoe, do it for your pussy ass. Okay? Do it for your own puss. Because she ain't left you. Do it for your own Peter. Whacker or whatever the word. Penis. Whatever. Do it for yourself. Stop trying to give it to everybody. They can't handle it. That's why we here. Anyway, one day, someday, today, y'all gonna learn to listen to Uncle DJ. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, Follow all of my platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So we gotta get the 100K, bro. Come on. Stop fucking playing. Tell that goofy ass bitch to get in here and get her ass tossed up. Tell your homeboy to get in here so we can goddamn shuffle his ass a couple rounds. Come on, bro. Come on. I need the 100K. Make my shit go by. So that way I can shout y'all out at the award ceremony. Y'all know I am. I ain't no hating ass nigga. Y'all know that. Y'all should know that about me by now. I'ma let everybody eat, even if it ain't my table. You ain't even gotta eat at my table. You go outside. We'll bring you a to-go plate. You can't come inside though. I feed the hungry and help the homeless. But that was my read. That was y'all read. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all on the next one, all right?